Now, if I pressed the tip of this gun to your daughter's head, what will that make you do? Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. I was gonna... I recorded an alternative intro, but it was bad. So I deleted it, never to be heard again. Today's episode, we hit episode 20. Yes, we are in the double digits. The double digits, but there's a 2 in front of it now. I don't know how far into the game we are, so there could be 20 more episodes. It could be 40. There could be 80 more episodes. I don't know if I'll be able to handle there being 80 more episodes. Anyway, I have taken the test. I don't remember when the last episode was recorded, so I don't know if I've talked about this, but I've taken the test that I was talking about to see if I'm eligible for a uni course or whatever it was, and I passed it. So my IQ isn't tiny. Alright. And well, that's not a good example. I passed the test and I emailed the people telling them that I passed it, and they tried to call me, but I was washing my hands, so I didn't get the call. There's a lot of these in the video, just zoom edits. I don't know why I did that. I think it's only appeared twice. I don't know why I said there's a lot of them. I remember finishing this video, editing it yesterday, and I remember thinking that this was like a well-edited video, and I thought about it, and I don't really know why I thought it was a well-edited video. I mean, I'm not gonna down talk my work, but it's not the most edited video. It's not the, I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was something special at the time, and admittedly I still kind of do. I'm not really 100% sure why. Sorry, I'm just like fidgeting with things. I don't know if you can hear it. My fan is also on behind me because it's summer in Australia and it's really hot. So hopefully that's not too loud or anything like that. Speaking of summer in Australia, there has been a lot of smoke and fires. And there's been a few pictures on social medias of just how smoky Australia is. The East Coast, at the very least. I'm pretty sure the rest of it isn't really on fire that much because it's a desert and there's nothing really to catch on fire. It's pretty bad, and a couple days ago, maybe, there was a fire a few doors down from me. I think it was put out pretty quickly. I'm pretty lucky for that fire to not have been anything too serious. Yeah. It's been smoky. Troublesome. And there's certainly better ways to spend your days instead of going out walking to a bus stop or a train station in 30 plus degrees Celsius weather, inhaling 20% smoke. But when you're 10% of your country, I think that's something that I read, is on fire, there might not be any way you can avoid it. I suppose I could just like move south? New Zealand's volcano erupted, and the smoke is blowing the opposite direction, so all the smoke in Australia can't be touted off as being New Zealand's. I don't really know what to talk about. What's taking so long? It kind of looked like Fee has horns. I don't know why I paused on this for so long. But this is just really holding for a long time. Oh, there you go. I've been really tired lately, but fortunately, I haven't been yawning a lot. But now, as soon as I said that I've been tired lately, I've been feeling a yawn develop in the back of my throat, trying to like push its way out. And you might be able to hear it in my voice occasionally when it gets a little too far and I have to like subdue it a little bit. I don't know how people feel about yawning or anything like that. So if if you're fine with me yawning, let me know in the comments so I can yawn freely however many years after this video has come out that you see it. Been having troubles with YouTube lately. I've heard that they're going to delete channels that don't make them enough money, so I could just disappear one day. Gaming and animation and general Gen Z speech patterns are apparently going to destroy your YouTube, which kind of what I do. So my goal of using video games as a crux to work on animations, because that was at the time the best way to do it. Just toss it out the window. A lot of killing little creatures. And it gave me hearts. I didn't draw a heart. I didn't want a heart. But it gave me hearts anyway, and I don't appreciate that. Christmas is right around the corner. I've not edited a lot of the Banjo-Kazooie highlights. There's 4 hours of them, and I think I've done maybe 10 seconds. I don't know how much I've done. I'm thinking 4 minutes, but that might be something that I was thinking about when I was editing some Twitch highlights. Man, that fan is going nuts. And then you walk in here, and then you just turn around and leave. And then of course you just go around and kill them all. Yeah. Blow some gust at this, go to kill it, and of course Fee's gonna pop up and try to stop me, because, you know, don't kill innocent creatures or whatever. You know, Earth has tops maybe 4 years left before it completely erodes. Might as well let some animals live to see it. Or on the other hand, you can just stop the oh, here it is. Stop the problem before it... Not a problem, stop them from having to experience it. Here we have one of the easiest mini-bosses in the game. It's a skeleton pirate who has 2 swords and a hook. Unlike Link, who has 2 swords and a shield. Several shields, maybe. Couple jars. I got through this boss pretty quick. Sorry, I got through this boss pretty easily. I only took a handful of hits. As you can see, I already got through the second phase. And of course the thing moves behind you, but really you don't... It doesn't matter that it does. Because you're going to be pushing him to the end anyway. I don't know how the mechanics of that thing moving works. As you can see, like a pro strategy, I'm not using my shield because it's suboptimal in the sword run. As you can see, I did a quick death restart there to get a better time overall. That didn't happen, I didn't actually die. That was a parallel universe, as you could see by the screen glitching out. So you can see, of course I don't really want to battle the boss again, so let me just activate a turbo mode. Should activate pretty quickly. I'm not too necessarily worried about it. So yeah, it's really nothing at all. Just turning on turbo mode makes this whole boss a lot easier. It's also less effort overall because you don't need to worry about any of the actions that happen between. So just stop paying attention to the screen, really, because nothing of matter is happening. I'm just fighting the boss, and it's just going really quickly and easily. There's nothing really more to talk about. As you can see, beat the boss, no time at all. This is an official speedrun, as you can see by how quickly and easily I'm playing this and beating it. So it's really no trouble at all. No trouble at all. And Fee likes it. And I just got a Discord message telling me to bring some digital content to my friend's house when I go and celebrate his going away party. Or the Christmas party, or whatever it is. Christmas, I don't think it has anything of worth to the channel, but it does have something of worth to my webcomic. I'm not going to say specifically what it is, but there is kind of something that would help overall. And of course it's going to completely change the dynamic of the channel, it's going to change the way I operate, it's going to change everything, it's going to be a complete overhaul. It's going to completely change the world, it's going to dominate everything when I get a new chair for Christmas.